Hello, mic check. There we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. Just did not start the stream off on the right foot, huh, people? I came in here hyped as heck. Sure, that's fine. All I really said was welcome back, people. We're here to lay witness to the Charlotte Hornets playing the New York Knicks tonight. We are in Charlotte on a road game, and Knicks are going to pick up a nice big victory today. And I bring bearing good news, people. RJ Barrett is indeed in the starting lineup. Love to see it. Love to see RJ back. Seemed like he was going to get ready, suited up, and booted for the Wizards game, but decided to hold out, which was perfectly fine because we ended up blowing them out anyway. But RJ is in the lineup tonight. Now, I did have technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream because, well, I just got off work like an hour ago, and I came and rushed and set everything up real quickly. Obviously, didn't do a good enough job, but we're here anyway, ready to go. Thank you, everybody. Always let me know. Thank you, Megan. Megan pointed out that I was indeed muted. My sound wasn't correctly connected to the right source, but it's fine. We're back. We're ready to go. The only thing I gotta do is I gotta make sure I change the scoreboard properly. But we're off. We're ready to go. RJ Bear's gonna pick up right where he left off. We're gonna have an amazing game today. Amazing game today. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it's fine. We're here. Let's go ahead. What we got in chat? Frank. Frank's first, as always. Gotta love Frank. Frank, always make sure he's on time, man. Appreciate you. JP, what's up, JP? I feel like I think this is the first time we're seeing you all season, huh, JP? I think. I think this is the first time we're seeing you in chat. I don't know if you've been here before, but even if you're not active in chat, always appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Always a good time. Ed King, what's up, Ed King? Let's have another good game. Should be another victory. Should be another victory, propelling us to 8-5. Hoping for it, praying for it. We should get it. We got RJ Barrett back into the lineup. Megan, what's up, Megan? Dubs again, hoping, praying. Right? We're gonna get a nice dub today. Right? It's the Charlotte Hornets. Come on. I know we played them recently. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. Big Rud, what's up, Big Rud? Big Task. Nick Yak. I think this is the first time we're also seeing you in chat this year too. I don't know if you've been here before and you just haven't hung out and chat with us, but appreciate you coming through, my man. What's your opinions on the season so far, Yak? Megan, Big Rud, Ed King, Senga, what's up, bud? Welcome back. Good to see RJ back tonight. I know, right? It's so beautiful to see, and I love that. We're starting Dante DiVincenzo in place of Quentin Grimes, and I love that because typically last year, Tibbs was very quick to go to that RJ Hart lineup, and it just did not work. The spacing didn't work. The shooting wasn't there. And I love that he has DiVincenzo in there because DiVincenzo played well the other day in the Quentin Grimes role. I like to see him in the starting lineup here, especially with RJ back ready to go and healthy. Let's see if I could change this real quick. Boom. Let's go to we're playing the Hornets today. Here we go. Awesome. Yes, and now we can go down here. And the Knicks win the tip, and we're off. Here we go. Jalen Brunson bringing it down. All right, we're good. I'll set it up in a second. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right. Crossing back over to his left. Keeping it with his right, rejecting the mid screen. Step back, pull up jumper. Swishes it. Swishes it. Off to a beautiful start. Here we go. PJ Washington has it on the left wing. Randall guarding him. Holding it. Very slow offense here for the Hornets right now. Hayward has it over to LaMelo, coming to his left. Drop off pass to that Mark Williams. Can't hold on to it. Missed the floater. Goes out of bounds. Last time they played, Mitch absolutely dominated him. Here we go. Here we go. We're back into it, people. Randall has it. Left wing. Backing down PJ Washington in the post. In the paint. One-legged fader. Can't get it to go. Mark Williams secures the rebound. Let's see if Mark Williams can have a better matchup against Mitchell Robinson tonight. LaMelo tried to hit Gordon Hayward comeback door. Good defense from DiVincenzo. Fantastic defense so far. Still 2-0. Randall has it. Kicks to DiVincenzo, who's cut to the basket. Lays it up and in with the left hand. Beautiful cut from DiVincenzo. And beautiful pass from Randall. Beautiful pass from Randall. Hayward has it up top over to LaMelo. Now over to Miller. Miller coming to his left off a Williams screen. Gets to the mid-range pull-up jumper. Swishes it. That's really what Brandon Miller wants to do. And the last time they played, Brandon Miller got hurt, right? Rolled his ankle. And he was playing a fantastic game early. RJ coming off a Mitch screen. Gets to the foul line. Knockdown pull-up jumper. RJ picking up right where he left off. Yes, sir. 6-2 early. Just about 10 minutes to go. PJ Washington coming off the screen. Puts up the three. Off the dribble. Can't get it to go. Randall chases down the rebound. RJ chases down the rebound, hit ahead pass to Randall. Randall's got LaMelo on him out of the left wing. Backing him down in the paint, kicks it out to RJ, swing it over to Brunson, wide open right wing. And he answers the call. There you go, JB. And we're in the first quarter, not the third quarter. LaMelo has it up top. RJ's guarding him. He's coming to his right off a Williams screen. Getting downhill, goes under the basket, leaves it off for Hayward, who's at the foul line, pull-up jumper. DiVincenzo lost him. All eyes on LaMelo. Great pass. And Hayward knocked down the shot. But it is 9-4 early. Randall has it up top. Washington guarding him. He's coming to his left off a couple of screens. Brandon Miller switches onto him now, and Randall just bullies his way down into the paint. Ooh, nice pivot inside. Gets Brandon Miller in the air. Finishes over him with the and one. 9 minutes to go here in the first, and the Knicks up 11-4. Randall at the line for one more. Curly Davies, what's up, big dog? Welcome back, welcome back. Happy you can make this game. Is the earlier start better for you? Randall misses the rebound and Mitchell Robinson comes up with the offensive rebound because of course he does. Of course he does. Hornets have to foul him. So it's side out of bounds, and the Knicks retain possession here. They're going to inbound it. They get it in the Randall over to Brunson. Miller guarding Brunson. Dancing around the Robinson screen, swings it over to Randall. Hands it off to RJ, spins, crosses between his legs, gets into the paint. High floater, can't get it to go. And high rebound falls into Mark Williams' hands and gets it out to PJ Washington. Gets it over to LaMelo. LaMelo has it up top, coming to his right. Stepping back, puts up the three. Late switch between Brunson and RJ. And LaMelo pulls up from deep and splashes the three. Brunson has it up top, coming to his right around a Mitch screen, now to his left. Dancing around the Robinson screen. Picks it up, gets it over to Randall. Straightaway three for Randall. Misses it badly. Come on. LaMelo chases down the long rebound. He's coming down. Tries to throw behind the back pass, and DiVincenzo saw it coming a mile away and picked it off. I love to see it. I love to see it. LaMelo tried to get fancy on us, and DiVincenzo said, no, I know what you're trying to do. Come on, man. I love DiVincenzo absolutely stealing that pass as if it was a regular pass. LaMelo tried to get a little too fancy there. Randall has it up top, coming to his left, dancing around the Robinson screen, now back to his right. Randall's going to pull it back out. He's going one-on-one against Mark Williams. Over to Brunson. Going one-on-one against Miller, gets to his spot, pull up mid-range jumper. Swishes yet another one for JB. Just under 8 minutes to go, and it's 13-7. Knicks currently hold a 6-point lead. Washington has it up top, coming to his right, mid-range pull-up jumper around the Williams screen. Can't get it to go. PJ Washington has not been impressive so far this season. I thought he had a really good season last year, and he's not been very good. RJ driving it in, draws a foul. Miller, that's Miller's second, and RJ's going to the line for two. RJ going back to the free throw line, literally picking up exactly where he left off before he went out with the injury. Love to see it. Love to see it, RJ. Keep attacking. 7:39 to go here in the first quarter with RJ at the line for two. Curly Davies, earlier start makes it 11 p.m. here, so that's good. Oh, it's a lot better for you. So the usual 7:30 start means it starts at like 12:30 for you. That is rough. That is a rough start. RJ knocks down the first free throw. Ish Smith, Clyde Frazier's favorite guard, favorite backup guard in the league, checks in for Brandon Miller with the 2 fouls. Come on, RJ, missed the second one. So it's 14-7. Knicks hold the 7-point lead. 7:30 to go here in the first. Hayward has it on the left wing, driving it to his left, dancing around the Williams screen, gets to his spot in the mid-range, can't get it to go, but Mark Williams right there for the offensive rebound and put back. Mitch, where are you with the box out, man? AGDLR, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go, Barrett. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to have a nice big RJ Barrett return game today. Brunson pull-up 3 over Ish Smith coming off the Mitchell Robinson screen to his right. Ish Smith right in his face. Didn't matter. LaMelo on the right wing, coming to his left, kicks it out to Gordon Hayward. He spots up for 3 on the left wing. He can't get it to go. Long rebound. DiVincenzo chases it down. He's pushing in transition. Leaves it off for Randall on the left wing. LaMelo picks him up. Randall's just going to spot up and splashes a 3. We're off and cooking. We're cooking with gas, people. It's 20-9 early, and the Knicks are hooping. The Knicks are hooping early. 20-9. A little over halfway through the quarter to go here. Don't go under the screens. You are offending Jalen Brunson. He said, if you go under the screen this year, I'm pulling it, and I'm cashing it out. And I'm cashing out every time. Curly Davis said, I'm feeling an easy back-to-back win tonight. I'm hoping, because we got a couple of tough matchups coming up. We can go through the schedule in a second. But I'm hoping, Curly, I'm hoping. Big task. Brunson, he's cooking early. He's cooking early. Everyone's kind of cooking early. Randall knocked down the 3 to push it up to 20. 20-9. Pushes it up to double digits, 11-point lead. RJ getting to the foul line. Got to make your free throws, though. But Randall early, 5 points with an assist. Brunson's up to 10. Already he's up to 10. 4 for 4 from the field. He has yet to miss. He's 2 for 2 from 3. He's in a good rhythm right now. DiVincenzo, 2 points, a rebound, and an assist. He had that nice cut to the basket that Randall found him on. And RJ, 3 points. He's 1 for 2 from the field as well. 1 rebound, 1 assist. Everyone's just playing, doing their thing, playing their role right now. Curly Davis moving and grooving, 100%. Moving and grooving, 100%. In honor of Clyde, we are indeed moving and grooving tonight. Curly Davies, 30 starts aren't so bad on the weekend, but not happening here when I'm up here before 6 a.m. on the weekday. I 100% understand it. 100% understand it. I can't blame absolutely any international people for finding it very difficult to keep up with the NBA. The schedule difference is just crazy. The time difference is crazy. As much as I love the Knicks, if every game started around 12:30, 1 o'clock for me, I also wouldn't be able to do it. I would just try and keep my head down until the morning and then maybe try and watch it in the morning when I got up, make it part of my morning routine or something. I don't know, but Marley, what's up, Marley? Welcome back. Welcome back. I love early games. Yeah, I mean, it makes it tough for me because I just got back from work like an hour before the game started, so I'm rushing, trying to get everything ready to go. But I do enjoy that. But when it ends, it's gonna be 8:30, and I'm gonna have a little bit of time to myself that I normally don't have. Ish Smith attacking off the pass from LaMelo inside, kicks it to Williams, and kicks it to the corner. LaMelo ball splashes 3, and the Hornets come out with a nice response. The Knicks had all the momentum on LaMelo and some good ball movement from the Hornets. Cuts it only to 8. See if they can build on it. Randall catches it on the run, driving it down, tries to throw a lob to Robinson. They tip it. RJ saves it. Kicks it over to Randall in the opposite corner. He steps back, puts up the 3. Williams late to close out. Randall knocks down yet another one. Is that a long 2 or a 3? They have it marked as a 3 right now. It's 23-12. Way to answer right back, Randall. LaMelo has it up top, coming to his left off a Williams screen. Robinson sticks with him. Now they feed Williams gun to the basket. They swing it around. Miles Bridges into the game. They swing it over to LaMelo. They force him inside. Ball fake, puts up the floater, knocks it down from LaMelo. He's dancing and prancing out there, and he's getting buckets. He is getting buckets. Brunson brings it down. No one picks him up, so he pulls up a pull-up three. Can't get it to go. Not a great shot from Brunson. I get it. A little bit of a heat check. Ish Smith driving it down. Kicks it over to LaMelo in the corner. He spots it for another three. Too long, can't get it to go. Randall chases down the rebound. He's bringing it down. Hayward's going to pick him up. Cross-court pass to a wide open DiVincenzo on the right wing. Miscommunication from the Hornets. And DiVincenzo knocks down yet another three, and the Knicks are 5 for 7 from three right now. Hooping on them. Up 12. LaMelo has it up top. Hands it off to Bridges. Bridges coming to his left around the Williams screen. Now back to his right. Driving it down. Leaves it off to nobody. Ball's loose, but Williams able to pick it back up inside the Bridges, who lays it up and in. The ball was ours. Just corral it, guys. We're just under 5 minutes to go here. Brunson's walking it down. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. In and out dribble. Gets under the basket. Dribbles it around. Leaves it off for Randall. Randall driving it down. Falling down. Gets it out to RJ. Right wing, right corner three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Two Hornets players collide to keep it out of the hands of Mitchell Robinson. Ish Smith driving it down. Kicks it in the opposite corner to LaMelo Ball. Again, another three. Can't get it to go this time. Knicks getting a little lucky right now. RJ pushing and gets stripped by Bridges. So 4:20 to go here. Ball is going to go back to the Knicks, currently up 10. Defense kind of holding up. Hornets only up to 16 points so far. Knicks at 26. But the Knicks did open up with some pretty hot shooting. Curly said, my favorite tip-off is the Sunday afternoon. One of my least favorite tip-offs, personally, Curly. But I'm happy it works out for you. I'm happy it works out for you. Don't know what the holdup is here, but the ball should be going back to the Knicks. Looks like it is. Quickly checks in for RJ here. Josh Hart checks in for DiVincenzo. Quickly coming off a Robinson screen, gets it to the foul line. Step back, pull up jumper. And it was hanging on the rim there, in and out, hanging on the front of the rim. Mitchell Robinson went up for a putback dunk. But they're going to rule it basket interference by Robinson. So basket isn't going to count. So Ball bringing it down, quickly guarding him. Over to Washington, who pump fakes, driving it in on Robinson. Robinson swats it away with the left hand. What are you doing, Washington? Not on Robinson. Brunson leaves it off for Randall, who's driving it down, and they call a blocking foul on Bridges. So Randall's going to the line for two. Nice job attacking the basket. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks up 9. Randall going to the line for two with the opportunity to put him up 11. After he handles his business at the line. Just do your thing. You're a professional. Take care of business. Curly Davis, 3-point game is shoddy all around. Yeah, it can be a make or miss league at times with some of these games. Sometimes. Randall knocks down the first free throw. There you go, Randall. He's playing so much better than he did in the beginning of the season. It's such a breath of fresh air to see him play this way. Because we know he's good. And so when he plays really poorly, it gives us like flashbacks of when he was terrible. Terrible. I don't even got the mood lighting on, y'all. Come on. Here we go. Randall goes 2 for 2 at the line. Thank you, Randall. 3:48 to go here in the first quarter. LaMelo has it up top, quickly guarding him. Over to McGowan, who checks in. Coming to his left off a Washington screen, driving it down. Leaves it off for Washington, swing it over to Ball. Ball being picked up by Brunson. Now back to Washington. Hands it off to Ish Smith. Mid-range pull-up jumper. Swishes it. I mean, you can't let him get to his spot and knock it down like that. Brunson has it on the right wing. Over to Randall. Hands it back off to Brunson, who's coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen. McGowan's guarding him. Brunson gets to his spot, goes for the floater, can't get it to go. Hartenstein with the offensive rebound, holding on to it. Able to get it out to Brunson. Now over to Randall. Randall quickly attacking Miles Bridges off the dribble, spinning in the paint, left-handed push shot, can't get it to go. Harnstein, another offensive rebound. Blocked from behind, it looks like, and it's going to be a jump ball between Harnstein and I think P.J. Washington. About 3 minutes to go, and Harnstein's coming in with great energy. Curly said, it's great for me because it's a 5 p.m. start and rounds off my weekend. I'm happy for you. I really, really am. 5 p.m. start is very manageable, right? That's like here. Here, this game started at 6 p.m. for me. So, it's a very adjustable time to watch it. It's a very easy time to watch it as a foreign viewer of the NBA. Curly said, I also love the Christmas Day games because everything stops here, so it's good to have some sports on TV. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, here in America, we don't care. Capitalism to the fullest. We are a full go, even on holidays. Harnstein tipping it off against P.J. Washington. Harnstein wins in. Brunson able to corral it. Brunson dancing around the Harnstein screen, picks his dribble up, gets it out to Randall. They call a foul on Harnstein as Randall tried to lob it into Harnstein. Okay. Hard to tell where the foul was there on our viewpoint, but it's going to go to a timeout here. Here's the replay. I mean, I guess the foul on Harnstein. I guess. I mean, they could have just ruled it a turnover. No foul either way, but it doesn't matter when it's your backup center. That's a tough call, though. Doesn't really matter because it would have been a turnover anyway. It wasn't a great pass from Randall. Curly also said, I miss Julius with hair. I kind of prefer the clean-cut Julius. I kind of prefer it. Big task. Why does Bridges look like a criminal? Because, I mean, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck. Bridges looks crazy. Again, doesn't just look crazy. On my square said, glad you're doing this game. I'm in the U.S. Navy and I don't get the games where I'm at. Well, I appreciate you coming through on my square. We do every Knicks game of every season. This is our second season doing it. And people like you are the reason why I do this, because streaming and TV rights and all that stuff is getting really crazy. And it's getting really expensive to watch these games. So if you're incapable of watching it and the blackout stuff, even if you do pay for like League Pass and stuff, the blackout games is kind of wild. So, if I can give you another alternative where you can come through and just kind of enjoy at least the sounds of the game as best as I can deliver them to you, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I do my best. I know there's a ton of other people also doing what I'm doing here, but I do my best. Hopefully I can provide you some form of entertainment as the game's going on and I can keep you updated. Curly said, the day after Xmas is the big one for sport in the UK. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You kind of give the day for even the athletes to go and spend the holiday with their families. Not here in America. Not here in America. You were going to work, even on sacred holidays. Karen, what's up, Karen? Welcome back. Welcome back. Looks like the game's getting ready to come back. Karen said, good evening. Have you on my computer and college football on the TV muted? I appreciate it, Karen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gil Okoa said hello from Dubai. Welcome, 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 man. I love, a lot of foreign people in chat tonight. Love to see it. 6 o'clock starts allows you guys to come through. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for choosing the stream to come hang out with us. On my square said, I'd rather listen to this than the Giants games. I don't blame you whatsoever. Yeah, kind of done with the Giants games. We're back into it, by the way. The Hornets missed the shot. The Knicks came down the other way. Harnstein gets fouled going to the basket. He's at the foul line now for 2. Knocks down the first one. Thank you for handling your business, Harnstein, but you got one more coming. .237 to go here. Harnstein goes 2 for 2 at the line. Thank you, Harnstein. Ish Smith bringing it down. Quickly he's going to pick him up. Over to Miller with Josh Hart guarding him. Crossing over to his left, rejecting the Washington screen. Washington pops out for 3. Can't get it to go. Harnstein a little late to close out. But they get lucky with Washington having a really off year from 3. Harnstein has it up top. Hands it off to Randall. Randall coming to his left off a couple of screens. Going, attacking Bridges in the post. Almost gets the ball taken from it. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly pulls up from 3. Can't get it to go. Harnstein trying to keep it alive. He can't. Bridges comes up with it. He's bringing it down. Driving it in. Lays it up. Can't get it to go. Ooh, late foul call on Randall. There was some contact there. I was surprised they kind of let it go, but didn't let it go too far. Was a late whistle, but it was a foul. Not much arguing from the Knicks. So Bridges going to the line for 2. 1:57 to go. Just under 2 minutes here in the first. Big Task says we're international with it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through tonight, man. It's great. I guess the 6 o'clock start time is really good for streaming because a lot of you guys can now come in and hang out with us. Curly Davis said, I got home from New York City 2 weeks ago and I already missed the town. I mean, you kind of got out at the right time. It's about to get really cold here. Bridges makes one, misses the second one. McBride also checks in. Quickly has it up top. Ish Smith guarding him, coming to it right off a Harnstein screen. Kicks it over to Josh Hart. Left wing, catch and shoot 3. Comes up short, can't get it to go. Bridges skies for a rebound. He's bringing it down. Looks like Deuce is going to have to pick him up on the mismatch, but he gets it over to Washington. Back to Bridges, who pulls up. Mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Randall secures a rebound. He's bringing it down. Let's get a score here. Knicks have not scored a field goal over the last 4 minutes. Come on, get a bucket. Quickly, step back, mid-range pull-up jumper for Quickly. Comes up short, rolls off the rim. Come on, quick. The Hornets coming the other way. Ish Smith has it up top, driving it to his left on Quickly. Gets in the paint, kicks it up to Washington up top. Randall switches on to him, gives him space. Washington pulls from 3. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. Gets it over to Quickly. Quickly has it up top. Trying to feed Randall in the post. He's got Washington on him. Excuse me. Randall spinning towards the baseline, spinning back. And a defensive 3 seconds on the Hornets. So the Knicks are going to get a one-shot technical. 50 seconds to go. We're under a minute here of the first quarter. Curly said, I didn't get to see the Knicks play, but I was using Penn Station quite a bit, so I was walking right past the Garden. That's dope. That's dope. I mean, just kind of being around in that area. It's kind of like the epicenter of the city a little bit over there in Manhattan. So wish you could have gotten into the Garden though. I think you've been there before, right? Didn't you say you went last year? Have you been to the Garden, Curly? Randall has it, left wing. Miller guarding him, driving it in. Cross-court pass, McBride catch and shoot right wing. Rims in and out, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Hornets come up with it. Ish Smith bringing it down. Over to Bridges. Cross-court pass in the corner to McGowan's. He's driving it in. Euro step, up and under. Can't get it to go. Good job from Harnstein not to foul as he corrals the rebound. Josh Hart bringing it down. Leaves it off for Quickly. Quickly driving it to his left. Takes the bump. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall driving it to his right in the paint. Puts up a tough floater. Don't love that shot. It's bouncing on the rim. And the Hornets end up with it. And the shot clock's off. 15 seconds to go. Ish Smith bringing it down. Looks like Randall's going to have to pick him up on the mismatch. Ish Smith going to hold it for the final shot of the quarter. It's 30-19. Ish Smith crossing over right, left. Quickly now guarding him. Pull up mid-range jumper. Can't get it to go. Harnstein with the rebound. Josh Hart bringing it down. He's not going to get a shot off as the clock expires. And the Knicks go into the second quarter up 11. The offense really started to tail off once RJ and Brunson came out. Really struggled to score baskets with a lineup of Quickly, Deuce, Hart, Randall, and Hartenstein. Got to start converting some of these. Don't want to give the Hornets a ton of hope. But at the same time, the defense did hold up. Only 19 points for the Hornets in the first quarter. So hopefully that can continue as the game goes along, because that would be much appreciated, and it would be a nice, easy win tonight on a back-to-back situation. Curly said it was pretty cold when I was there, but only rained on my first day. Yeah, it hasn't been raining a lot. It has not been. It has not been a very rainy fall, which is a bit odd, but I think we're going to get hit really bad during the winter. I think we're going to have really bad winter storms this year. Knicks up 11. They scored 30 points in the first half there. In the first quarter, excuse me, not the first half. Brunson, 4 for 6. Hit his first 4 shots, missed his last 2. Still stuck at 10 points. DiVincenzo with 5, RJ with 3. Randall up to 9. He's 3 for 8, 1 for 2 from 3. 3 boards, 2 assists. Robinson has not scored yet. Only 2 rebounds, one of them being offensive. Gonna need Mitch and Randall to step it up a little bit more on the front lines there. But PJ Washington, an 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. He's really struggled this season. Let me just take a quick look at his stats. He's averaging 16 points this year on 48% from the field. What about from 3? During the regular season, he's 48% from the field, 33% from 3 is like okay. I mean, it's not good. I wouldn't call that good, but 0 for 3 and 0 for 5 from the field is definitely going to bring his percentages down. But kind of never really plays well against the Knicks. Randall's a really tough matchup for him. Randall's really physical. Looks like we're in it already. Whoa, we got a lot of people in chat tonight. 77 concurrent viewers. What's popping, people? I will say this probably at the end of every quarter. If you're in here and you like what you're seeing, and you like the content, I'd very much appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button below the stream. It'll give me a like, and all it does is signal boost the stream, send it out to more people so we can have more people to hang out with. It's a free way to support the stream. Josh Hart kicks quickly in the corner for 3, can't get it to go. The Knicks open up this quarter with a good defensive stop as Bridges drove baseline. Here they come the other way. Good contest at the basket from RJ Barrett. PJ Washington couldn't finish over him. The Knicks secure the rebound, quickly bringing it down the other way, coming to his left up Hartenstein screen. They swing it over to RJ in the corner, going one-on-one against McGowan's, just backing him down. Bully ball a little bit, little fade away in the paint. Can't get it to go. Come on. A lot of our shots looking short, and that's a byproduct of the second night of a back-to-back on the road. LaMelo has it in the corner, quickly guarding him, gets into the paint, puts up the floater, can't get it to go, but they call a foul. Who's the foul on there? Who reached in? Who was it? Curly said, my last visit was 5 years ago when the tickets were affordable. It was over $200 a ticket this time. So I took in the Halloween parade for free instead. Pretty good choice. Yeah, the tickets are always pretty expensive for the Knicks. But now that they're actually a good team, as LaMelo knocks down the first free throw, they are ridiculous in price. Absolutely ridiculous in price. Pretty good decision. Pretty good decision, Curly. And you could always, hang out with us and stream for free too. Marley, 2 rebounds because Knicks making shots. True. Most of his rebounds come offensive. And when the Knicks are making shots, there's not a ton of shots for him to grab. I mean, not a ton of rebounds for him to grab. LaMelo knocks down the second free throw. McBride has it up top over to Quickly. Inside to RJ. RJ in the paint, kicks in the corner. Deuce McBride, spot up 3. Knocks down the 3. There you go, Deuce. I love to see Deuce knocking down 3s like that. The defense is so special from Deuce that I love to see the offense start coming around for him. Josh Hart pokes the ball away from Miles Bridges on the handoff, driving it down, tries to lay it up, can't get it to go. PJ Washington was stepped out of bounds. No, they're going to say Josh Hart touched it when he was out of bounds. So it's going to go back to the Hornets. Josh Hart, you got to finish better than that around Miles Bridges in transition, dog. Either go up and get blocked, you got teammates behind you, or leave it off for a teammate, or just go strong to the basket. He went real weak. Miles Bridges was able to contest without fouling. Knicks currently up 12, 33-21. And they call a foul on McBride, who was trying to deny LaMelo the ball. LaMelo has yet to come out of the game. It could be troublesome for the Hornets, as the Knicks defense will eventually start to wear some of these guys down. LaMelo has it up top, driving it to his left. Or did he? Did he come out earlier, I think? Maybe. We'll look at his minutes distribution in a second. Bridges going one-on-one against Hartenstein, driving. Gets to his right hand, can't get it to go. Good job by Josh Hart, keeping it away from JT Thor, who checks in. And quickly he's going to bring it down. In and out dribble, gets under the basket, dribbles it around. Still holding it, gets it over to RJ. RJ has it with LaMelo guarding him. Fakes the drive to his left, goes to his right, gets in the paint, gets swatted on the help defense from Bridges there. And the Hornets come up with it. Knicks got to get a basket here. LaMelo driving it down in the paint, lays it up, over Deuce, can't get it to go. And the Knicks with the rebound. Over to Deuce McBride in transition. Crossing over to his right, stepping back, mid-range jumper, knock that down. Yes, he knocked that down. There you go, Deuce. Love to see it. Showcase the handles there from McBride. Confidence is soaring there for Deuce. I love to see it. They leave LaMelo off the pass fake. Spots up for three, can't get it to go. But long rebound goes out to Thor. Saves it over to LaMelo. McBride chasing after LaMelo. Fouls him yet again off ball. Come on, Deuce. If Deuce McBride can show consistent offensive capabilities, he's going to have to become a rotation player at some point. Because his defense is spectacular at the point of attack. Miller's also back in. RJ guarding him. He's driving it to his left. Awkward floater. Knocks it down. That man's got a nice touch around the basket. Cuts it to 12. Knicks incapable of stringing together a couple of baskets here. I mean, their defense has been pretty solid, but they got to get buckets here. Come on. Put the pressure on the Hornets here. Quickly driving it in. Gets to his left hand. Scoop. Layup around McGowan's. Gets it to go. Thank you, quickly. Come on. Come on, Knicks. 14-point game. Let's get a defensive stop and another score. We'll push it to 16 or 17. LaMelo coming to his left off a couple of screens. RJ forced to pick him up. LaMelo's going to dribble it back out. He's got it on the right wing. Split to pick and roll. Gets into the paint. Tries to lay it up with the left hand over. Quickly gets it to go. Beautiful move from LaMelo. LaMelo's just playing like 1-on-4, 1-on-5 right now. RJ going in transition. Gets blocked yet again. That's a bad take. RJ, come on. We were complimenting you in the first quarter, but that's the tunnel vision. Oh, LaMelo, half-court alley-oop pass to Brandon Miller. Come on, Knicks, get back on defense. And it's back down to 10, 8 minutes to go. 37-27. LaMelo is cooking right now. He is getting absolutely everything he wants right now. Setting up his teammates, driving it to the basket, finishing over our defenders. Come on, Knicks. Lock in. Marley said, improving so much, who doesn't love that kid? We talking about Deuce? I love Deuce. I love most of the players that the Knicks have drafted recently. They clearly have a type. They clearly like certain players, or they clearly like players with certain mentalities. Deuce McBride is a clear example of one of them. Marley also said, if he scores that handles, make him shots, he's a solid 10-year vet as a backup. Yeah, 100%. 100%. His point of attack defense is so spectacular that literally the only thing he needs to improve on right now is being at least like a 36, 37% three-point shooter off of catch and shoots, right? All you got to do is spot up and knock down the open jump shots that your teammates create for you. We don't even need him to be like a true blue point guard. He can play an off-ball role, but come in, play defense, and then knock down perimeter shots, right? Especially if you have like a Quickly playing alongside of him. Come on. Come on. Curly said this is some balling. I mean, they're both hooping right now. The Knicks hold the 10-point lead, but don't feel confident about them. They're struggling to score. Struggling a ton to score here. Marley said, reminds me of Charlie Ward. That's a pretty good comparison for Deuce. It's a pretty good comparison for Deuce. Charlie Ward had more juice offensively than Deuce, but Deuce is probably a bit better of a point of attack defender than Ward. But it's pretty accurate. It's a pretty accurate comparison, right? Both defensive-minded guys. But again, I think Ward had a bit more juice offensively than Deuce does right now. Curly said, I love Ball playing for Charlotte with the nicotine patch behind his ear. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the league came down and said that LaMelo got a new tattoo on like his neck right behind his ear here. And the league, it's of a brand. I didn't read too much into it. Apparently, it's like his own brand or something. And the league said you can't have that. It's not allowed, showcasing brands like that. So now he has to wear a patch covering the tattoo. And it looks ridiculous. In my opinion, it looks absolutely ridiculous. Lord Frey called the game. I got money on this. Well, hope your bet comes through tonight. All right, we're back in, and I let the timer run too far. Y'all didn't say nothing. Brunson's back in. It looks like the Hornets come out in a zone here. Let's see what the Knicks come out with. How are they gonna attack the zone? Susan, what's up, Susan? Better late than never. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brunson has it up top, driving it to his right. In the paint, puts up the floater, knocks it down. Brunson comes in and immediately gets a bucket. Thank you, JB. Miller has it on the right wing. Brunson guarding him. Over to Washington. Now over to Hayward. RJ switches on to Hayward. In the corner to Smith. With quickly guarding him. He has it on the left wing. Crosses over to his right. Gets in the paint. Kicks it out to JT Thor in the corner. Puts up the three. Swishes it. JT Thor's three-point shooting looks way better than it did his rookie year. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left. Around the Josh Hart screen. In and out dribble. Gets the foul and one with the floater over JT Thor with the left hand. JB coming in and picking up right where he left off in that first quarter, getting buckets. Thank you, Brunson. Brooklyn Burwell, welcome, welcome, welcome. First time on this channel, like it? I appreciate you, big dog. If you like the content, we do every Knick game. We did it every game last season, except for an exception of a handful where I had to cancel last minute because of prior engagement. And we're doing every game this season. I think we've only missed one so far. We only missed one so far. The second game of the season where something with family came up and I had to cancel. But if you like the content, feel free to subscribe. More content on the way besides the streams. We are always going to do the Knick games, but I'd like to get more content coming in the future. Got some plans in the book. Just got to, get some free time away from the day job to get that stuff out. Brunson knocks down the free throw. Hornets on the other end. Ish Smith driving it down. Mitchell Robinson with the left hand says, get that out of here. DiVincenzo picks it up. He's bringing it down the other way. Quickly coming to his left. Hayward guarding him. Pump fakes, pivots. Doesn't have anything. Kicks it out to JB. JB has it up top. Miller guarding him. Driving it to his right. Over to DiVincenzo. Right wing. Spots it for three straight away. Knocks it down. Dead-eye shooter. Dante DiVincenzo. Thank you. It's back up to 15 with JB and most of the starters back into the game. Miller coming to his left around the Williams screen. Gets in the paint. Puts up the floater. Knocks it down over the outstretched hand of Mitchell Robinson. That's a beautiful touch on that shot from Miller. Brunson gets the handoff from Randall on the right wing. Mid-range pull-up jumper. Brunson got it going tonight. Brunson has it going tonight. He's up to 17 points already. Ish Smith bringing it down. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Over to Hayward. Pump fakes. Randall guarding him. And Randall fouls him as he went for the pump fake. Put two hands on him as Hayward went by. So foul on the floor. Big Taz said mad people up in here. Yeah, we got a lot of people in chat tonight. We're up to 109, woo, and 30 likes, which means there's like 70 of you in here that have not liked the stream yet. I'd appreciate it if you guys like the stream. Hayward has it, driving it in on DiVincenzo, puts up a jumper, airballs it. Oh, Mark Williams able to tip it out to Ish Smith, and as the shot clock was expiring, Ish Smith throws it up from deep three-point range, and he swishes it. Come on. Come on. The unluckiness of the Knicks defensively. Brunson driving it to his right, mid-range pull-up jumper over Ish Smith, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson keeping the play alive, offensive rebound, over to Quickly, going along the baseline with the floater along the baseline. That's a tough shot. Any of you ever tried to shoot a floater going full speed? Mitchell Robinson is everywhere right now. Brandon Miller tried to get an easy two, running it in transition right into DiVincenzo's chest, and Mitchell Robinson came from behind and said, nope, with the left hand, swatted that thing out of bounds. Mitchell Robinson getting active right now. Love to see it. Love to see it. 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. Brandon Miller has it, and Brunson fouls him as Miller had it in the post, trying to establish some position. It is 49-35 right now. Knicks currently holding a 14-point lead. A little over 5 minutes to go. Brunson fouled Miller on the floor. Are they in the bonus? They are in the bonus. Miller going to the line for two. Miller knocks down the first one here. Miller goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 12-point lead, 5 minutes to go here. Brunson bringing it down. Over to Quickly, over to Randall. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Over to Brunson. Brunson in and out dribble over to DiVincenzo. Left wing, just going to spot it, but put up the three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And it's a foul on Mark Williams. He can't keep Mitchell Robinson off the glass. He's got to foul him. Mitchell Robinson, dominant since he's come back in this second quarter so far. Susan said no sting in this Hornets nest. Susan always got the puns. Brunson coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Pulls the three. Jalen Brunson is going crazy tonight. Pull up three, knocks it down. Ish Smith running it the other way as Quickly fell down on the other end. Brandon Miller gets a wide open corner three, and he splashes a three. Every time it looks like the Knicks make a big shot and extend the lead a little bit, the Hornets come down and make a big shot of their own to keep the lead within manageable for them. Still only 12. Randall has it on the right wing, coming to his left. Gets to his spot, mid-range pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Mark Williams with the rebound. Brandon Miller pushing into transition, tries to finish over Quickly. Good defense. Oh, they call a late whistle foul on Quickly. That was good defense. That was good defense. Come on. Miller at the line for two. He knocks down the first one. Brandon Miller goes 2 for 2 from the line. About 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Brunson has it up top. Hayward guarding him, coming to his left around the Robinson screen, goes to a Euro step, gets stripped, kicks it out Quickly, straight away, pump fakes, driving it down, tries to get it over to Randall. One too many passes. Gordon Hayward picks it off. LaMelo pushing it the other way now. We're under 4 minutes to go. LaMelo has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding him. He's coming to his left off a Williams screen. Feeds William off the pick and roll. Tries to finish. Can't. Falls down. Quickly with the rebound. He's pushing it the other way. It's a 4-on-5 advantage. Quickly with a hesitation. Gets to his spot. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And the Knicks can't hold on to it. Mark Williams is down all by himself. And he throws it down off the hit-ahead pass from Hayward. Come on. And it's down to 8. The Hornets keeping it close. Being feisty. Knicks have had their opportunities to bust this one open. can't, and it's really converting on the offensive end. Their defense has been fine. It's been solid. Really not converting on the offensive end right now. See, Tyler, first thing first, hit that like button. I appreciate you, see, Tyler. Yes, sir. If you're in here and you haven't hit the like button, if you'd like to support the stream, if you like the content you're seeing right now, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button that's right below the stream. That's the like button, right? It's a free way to support the stream. It does not bother you whatsoever. All it does is it tells YouTube, this is a pretty good piece of content right here. And you should send it out to more people. The more people we send it out to, the bigger we can build this community, the more fun it's going to be when we go live for these games. Marley said, I hope he's a Knicks fan. I'm pretty superstitious. Yeah, it looks like we got someone possibly from China. Obviously, I don't recognize those characters. But yeah, hopefully they're a Knicks fan. I'm pretty sure they're typing out the score. That's all they're doing, right? They're saying 52-44. See, Tyler, 15 by half. I hope so. I hope they pick it up. I let the timer run way too far yet again. There is 3:20 to go here in the second quarter, not 2 minutes. Jandry DeLuna, welcome, welcome, welcome. Go New York, go New York, go Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Martin Peterson, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, Hornets. We got a Hornets fan in chat, Martin. Appreciate you coming through. But with all the respect in the world, the Knicks are going to pull this one out. Knicks are going to pull this one out. Marley thinks it's too close. I also think it's way too close. Way too close. You're the better team. The Knicks aren't converting on offense. They've gotten some decent looks. Brunson's on a complete burner right now. And yet the Knicks have been incapable of pulling this one out so far. Come on. Blow it open a little bit. Build the lead up. Defense has been pretty solid for the most part. Susan said, don't worry. The Knicks have the third and fourth quarter shine. Yeah, they've been a pretty good third and fourth quarter team for the most part this year. The only bad fourth quarter I can think of in a game that they actually had the chance of coming out with was that Boston game where they played without RJ. It's pretty much the only fourth quarter that I can remember where they really didn't play well and kind of got smoked out the gym in that one. Brunson's up to 20 points in the first half so far, by the way, and there's still 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. They're cooking. Curly said, I'm starting to feel nervous. I'm not nervous yet. Not nervous yet. Not nervous yet. Randall started off well, but has been pretty quiet since. Speaking of, Randall has it here on the left wing. Hayward guarding him. He's backing him down, leans in, kicks it, cross court. And another defensive 3 seconds on Mark Williams. So the Knicks are going to get another technical free throw here. Thank you. We'll take it. We'll take the 3 points. All we got to do now is knock down these free throws, please. Well, JB is going to go to the free throw line, and he's been cooking. So I'm just going to expect that this is another point on the board. Marley said, hello, Martin. Seinfeld voice. Lord Frey said, most of the people listening are betting on the game. You are eyes, my guy. When you get silent, I think there's something wrong with the stream. My bad. Sometimes I get silent just reading through the chat, trying to see if there's anything you want me to respond to. Brunson whips a pass to Hart, swings it over to Randall on the right wing, puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound to who else? Mitchell Robinson. Kicks it back out to Randall. Can't get the 3 to go. Come on, dog. Again, good offensive possession there for the Knicks, just can't convert. P.J. Washington has it coming off the screen, picks his dribble up, gets it over to Bridges, who's driving it down, lays it up, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson everywhere right now. Contested the shot and snatched the rebound. Gets it up to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. Now attacking off the dribble, gets to his spot. Floater, can't get it to go. Tips the rebound out. Another loose ball. LaMelo has it, throws a lob. Miles Bridges throws it down. Hornets getting all the 50-50 balls right now. It's going their way. Lead down to 7. Randall has it up top, coming to his right around the Robinson screen. Inside the Mitchell Robinson catches, tries to finish over Williams. Can't. Good contest from Williams. No foul call. LaMelo bringing it down. Throws another lob to Bridges, and Bridges throws it down again. This transition defense has been awful from the Knicks tonight. Awful. Back to a 5-point game, and the Hornets have all the momentum right now. Under 2 minutes to go, 145. Brunson has it up top, coming to his left. Crossing over to his left again. In and out dribble. Gets fouled by Mark Williams out on the perimeter. 1:38 to go here in the second. 53-48. We got a subscriber from Martin Peterson. Welcome, 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 big dog. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right around the go screen from DiVincenzo. LaMelo switches onto him. Over to DiVincenzo. He's attacking to his right. Over to Brunson. Right wing puts up the three over LaMelo. Gets another one to go. JB can't miss from the perimeter right now. The sole reason the Knicks are scoring points here in the second quarter. The sole reason. Pretty much the first half entirely. Foul on P.J. Washington with the moving screen on Jalen Brunson. So turnover, ball going back to the Knicks. 1:10 to go here in the second quarter, 56-48. Susan said hoodie is fire. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Randall has it up top. Attacking Bridges off the dribble. Goes to his left hand off the spin. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson right there. Tip can't go. Gets stripped going up for the second time. Saves it. But he was stepping out of bounds as he tried to save it over to Randall. So the ball is going back to the Hornets here. Hayward has it up top. Brunson guarding Hayward. Inside bullet pass to LaMelo. Pump fakes. Now puts it up and lays it up and in. Terrible off-ball defense from DiVincenzo there. Brunson has it. Crosses over to his right on the right wing. Kicks it over to Randall. Over to the left wing to DiVincenzo. Sets his feet. Fires from three. Swishes it. Okay, DiVincenzo. Rose up and knocked it down. 3-point shooting, keeping the Knicks ahead right now. They're up 9. P.J. Washington pump fakes, driving it to his left. Euro steps, throws it to nobody. Josh Hart picks it up over to Brunson in transition, driving it down, lays it up. Gets it to go. Tough finish with Miles Bridges driving, running right beside him, contesting the layup in transition. Knicks back up by double digits on the back of Jalen Brunson. 26 first half points. LaMelo coming to his left, goes to the floater over Mitchell Robinson. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And that'll be the end of the first half. Knicks somehow manage to go into halftime with a double-digit lead, up 11 on the back solely of Jalen Brunson. Now, the defense overall from the team has been really good. Mitchell Robinson had a really good second quarter there. But Jalen Brunson, 26 first half points. If he duplicates this, if y'all can't math correctly, if he duplicates this, that's 52 points. Is he going for a 50-point game? Is Brunson going for a 50-point game tonight? We got another subscriber. Estrella's Mission, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lolo Estrella's Mission, welcome. Appreciate the support, everybody. Ooh, we can go through the box score real quick. Randall, 3 for 12, got off to a pretty good start early. Has struggled pretty mightily to score baskets since. 3 for 12 from the field. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, doing a good job moving the ball around. Like to see him be a little bit more active on the glass. Mitchell Robinson, over 2 from the field, 7 rebounds in the first half, 5 offensive rebounds in the first half alone. But has not scored. Jalen Brunson, 26 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 for 5 from 3, 10 for 14 overall. He's getting literally anything he wants right now. Susan said, relax. Knicks leaving a statement before halftime. Yeah, that was a pretty, I mean, Jalen Brunson left a statement before halftime. It was a pretty big statement. It feels great to have a true blue star point guard on your team. It feels amazing. Curly said, I'll take that first half show. It was a show. Jalen Brunson did put on a show. He is showing out for people. Susan said the Knicks have depth, and hopefully that depth comes through for them in the second half because I don't think Brunson is going to end up beating the Charlotte Hornets all by himself. Even though I have faith he's capable of it, Charlotte Hornets are playing pretty well. They are playing pretty well. Got to give them their props. Curly said it was high 15 points. I think it was 17, around 15 or 17, something like that. I think it got up to as much as 17 though. But it was around 15 points or so. They never got up 20, I know that. And they definitely were up by at least 15. Marley's getting 45, I hope so. But Brunson loves that 45 number. He loves getting 45. He's gotten 45 a couple of times as the Knick. I don't think he's yet to break the 50-point mark, though. Right? He had 45 against Milwaukee earlier this season. Martin Peterson said Brunson going crazy again. He's really hooping. He got up to a pretty slow start by his standards this season, and I love that he's really gotten it going, especially these last couple of games. The 2-point shot is starting to come around again. He's been pretty good for pretty much the entire season from 3-point range. It was the 2-point stuff inside the arc that was kind of troubling. It was like, what's going on with Brunson? Throughout his entire career, he's been fantastic at knocking down 2-point shots. That's been his game. As a matter of fact, one of the things that was a big criticism of him offensively was that he was a pretty reluctant 3-point shooter. Look at him now, 4 for 5 from 3, pulling up in people's faces, pulling up, coming off of screens, dribbling off of screens. If you go under, he's pulling it in your face. The improvement from Jalen Brunson needs to be discussed because you can definitely feel it, especially on a night like tonight where everything is coming together. Marley says 101-83. Are you predicting the score, Marley? Big Taz said, you got people in this chat that don't even speak English. You made it. Come on, dog. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Susan, I am grateful that Brunson is indeed a Knick. So grateful we got our star point guard in check. So grateful. Big Rod, what's up, Big Rod? All right, where are we in the box score? So we left off with Jalen Brunson at 26. DiVincenzo, 4 for 5 from the floor. 3 for 4 from 3. He's having a pretty nice night himself. He's up to 11 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. RJ, not playing too well. You could see the rust. Don't love some of the decision-making, some of the shots he took. He played 12 minutes, the least amount of the starters. As a matter of fact, Josh Harden quickly played more minutes at 13 than him. RJ, 1 for 6 from the floor, 0 for 1 from 3, 3 points, 1 rebound. He does have 3 assists, though. I thought he opened up the game really solid, knocked down his first shot of the game. Looked like we were going to have a nice RJ bounce back game, right? Nice return game for RJ, but instead, he ended up missing his next 5 shots and didn't love some of the shots he took. But I didn't realize he had 3 assists. That's nice. Nice to see. Harnstein off the bench, 2.7 boards, doing his part. That's what he does. That's what he's supposed to do. Come off the bench, grab rebounds, be a play finisher. McBride also played his role really well. Only played the 6 minutes, but it was really impressive in those 6 minutes. Had the off the bounce, dribble pull up out of the mid range, right? Crossover between the legs, rhythm dribble into the pull up 2-pointer, knocked it down. Also the catch and shoot corner 3. He has 5 points. And then his stellar brand of fantastic defense as well also accompanied him. Josh Hart 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, does have 3 rebounds and an assist. I kind of like the pace and energy that Josh Hart is playing with. It's just really the offense and the shot making that's really holding us back whenever Josh Hart is out there. I'm going to need him to be like a pretty consistent, not just three-point maker, but take the shots, man. So many times he is just not taking the shot that we need him to take. And Quickly, I need a little bit more from Quickly. Only 5 points, no assists, and a rebound. 2 for 6 from the floor, 0 for 2 from 3. Need more from Quickly. You're too important to this team to not have a more consistent game. His defense has been pretty solid, as always with Quickly, but like you become too much of an important part of the offense for you to have a night like tonight, especially with RJ still struggling, first game back from the injury. We're not going to be too harsh on RJ, but he does got to get it going. I'd like to see a nice big second half RJ Barrett game here. Baron Davis doesn't even spell Davis right. Is it Curly Davis? I've been calling you Davies this whole time. Let me know. Let me know. Well, I also call you Curly. But let me know. Is it Davis, the American version, Davis? Or is it Davies? I've been calling you Davies as if there's a Y there. Let me know. I'd like to call your name correctly. Marley said, do you remember Rick Brunson back in the day? Tibbs was his assistant coach. JB was meant to be a Knick. Yeah, Rick Brunson, he played on the Knicks. I mean, I wasn't watching basketball back then. I was born in 97. This happened in the 90s. Rick Brunson was on the Knicks. Jalen Brunson's dad. Rick Brunson was a player on the Knicks. And Tom Thibodeau was the assistant to Van Gundy back then. And then when Tom Thibodeau became a head coach, Rick Brunson was one of the assistants that came over to help assist Tom Thibodeau as a head coach. And they kind of split up. They went their separate ways. Rick Brunson was an assistant on a couple of other coaching staffs. And now they've kind of reunited here on the Knicks, which is a beautiful thing because Tom Thibodeau has always talked about how he'd love to coach the Knicks one day. And here he is living out his dream. And Rick Brunson, obviously with his son Jalen, both now on the Knicks, back where it first started, as Rick Brunson's professional career started. It's a beautiful thing. Susan said, it's okay, RJ Barrett, we got your back. You belong to the family team. We share the weight, death. Hey, RJ's going to be fine. It's his first game back from the injury. He's going to be fine. It's just, if you're playing, I'm going to judge the game that you're playing, and he's not playing a very good game right now. Defensively, he's been, for the most part, pretty okay, but need him to pick it up offensively because we need him offensively. Like, when he's not playing well defensively now, you really see where the Knicks miss him. Just like the last couple of games where they played without him, there are moments in the game where it slogs because Brunson's not making shots and Randall's not making shots because the defense is hunkering down on them, and you need that release valve, which RJ Barrett can be, as sort of the third scoring option. And when you don't have that, even on a night like tonight, when RJ is in the lineup but he's not scoring, you really feel the pressure of Brunson and Randall to create everything. And that's really like when Quickly comes into the game, that's really when you need Quickly. Because Quickly is that release valve to Randall and Brunson. He's good enough. He can create shots on his own. He can create shots for his teammates. And so you need Quickly and RJ to step up to the plate in this game. You need one of those two to help out Brunson. And even Randall. We need Randall to pick it up as well, too. He started off the game pretty well, but struggling to buy a basket right now. He is moving the ball really well. He does have 4 assists. Same with RJ. He has 3 assists. But you're going to need more from Quickly. Only 2 for 6 from the floor for 5 points and 0 assists. You need more from Quickly. Curly, he said it's Davis, but outside of Wales, I always get Davies, and I like it, to be honest. Yeah, the way you spell it is like here in America, if I see that kind of spelling, I would say Davies. But now that I know it's Davis, I'll call you Dave, whatever you prefer. I'll probably just stick to calling you Curly. I like to call you by what your name actually is, though, you know? Big task. That's what's going on with Barrett. He just returned from an injury, had the migraine, has the knee, been speculating for the longest time. Carl, we haven't seen Carl tonight. Carl has been on this since the beginning. You know, maybe the knee has been bothering him a little bit extra, which is why he stayed out the last couple of games. So, you know, maybe he's not 100%. He's just not. So he gets a little bit of slack tonight. It is what it is. But if you're out there on the court, then you got to be performing. And he has not performed all that well tonight. And it's only an 11-point game, and it's on the back of a 26-point first half explosion from Jalen Brunson. I doubt we get that exact same production in the second half. So we're going to need preferably all of them, but at least one of Randall, RJ, or Quickly to get it going here in the second half. And I believe one of them will. It's hard for me to fathom that all three of them are going to continue to struggle to score here in the second half. Let's see how it goes. Right? Let's not overreact. We didn't go over Charlotte's side. Brandon Miller, 5 for 6 from the field. Picked up right where he left off when he sprained his ankle the first game against the Knicks. Only missed one shot. He's got 15 points. No rebounds, no assists, though. Not impacting the game in any other way. But he does have 15 points. He is a problem on offense, knocking down shots. LaMelo, 14 points, 3 boards, 5 assists, doing a little bit of everything. 5 for 10 from the floor, getting wherever he wants, knocking down shots. He's a problem. He is a problem. He is the supercharged engine that is driving Charlotte Hornets to contend with the Knicks right now. If it wasn't for him, if he was having like any lesser of a game, this would be a 20-point lead from the Knicks. But because he's as good as he is, he's single-handedly keeping this team alive. Off the bench, Bridges gave them a big spark. 7 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. 3 for 7 from the floor. Mostly off of being set up by LaMelo, especially on those last 2 plays where he caught the 2 lobs. Aside from that, he would be 1 for 5 from the floor. Ish Smith, 5 points, 1 for 1 from 3. That one Hail Mary 3 where the Hornets tipped out a rebound right to Ish Smith, who threw up a prayer 3 from 35 feet, it looked like. Student said, go around the league, please. Third quarter is about to start, but we can go real quick. Don't have our timer set up, though. We will go during the next stoppage of play, though. Just because you asked, Susan, just for you. We can get to it. Oh, there's only one other game on right now. The Pelicans, Timberwolves that just tipped off. So because the Knicks are the early game, there's not much else to go over. But we will go over what the schedule has in store for everybody. All right, we're back into it, people. We're back into it. And the Hornets come out with the possession. Hayward has it on the left wing in the post. RJ guarding him. Stepping back, mid-range, deep mid-range pull-up. Can't get it to go. Good defense from RJ. Brunson rips down the rebound. Love to see it. He's bringing it down over to Randall. Leaves it off for Robinson. Gets it into the hands of Brunson with Miller guarding him. Brunson crosses over to his right. Gets around Miller and throws it away. LaMelo Ball saw it coming. Picked off the pass going to the corner to RJ. Pushing it the other way. PJ Washington throws it to nobody. Brunson picks it off this time. Gets it right back. Over to RJ in transition. Lays it up. Knocks it down. Beautiful transition play between Brunson and RJ. Getting the 2 points back. And the other way, the Hornets pushing off a make. And Miller throws the lob to Williams. It was a 2-on-1. Mitchell Robinson was the lone defender. And they get an easy 2-point alley-oop basket themselves. RJ coming off. Gets it over to Randall up top. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Over to Brunson up top with Miller guarding him. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Pulling it out. Mark Williams switches onto him. Brunson going to go one-on-one. Deep pull-up 3 from Brunson. Way off. Fight for the rebound. Robinson tips it but can't corral it. Hayward ends up with it. Kicks it over to Miller. Right wing. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound as Williams mistimed his jump. RJ bringing it down, right wing, LaMelo guarding him. RJ coming to his right off a Robinson screen, over to Randall, over to Brunson. Brunson out of the corner, bringing it up, trying to feed Randall in the post. He's got Miller guarding him, backing him down in the paint, gets the foul call, and one for Randall. Love to see it. Thank you. Look at that. We come out of the half. RJ score, Randall score. Brunson send them up nicely, getting the ball in the spots where they want it, and they're taking advantage and finishing the play. Knicks up 13 with Randall at the line for one more. Randall can't knock down the free throw. Come on, we got to handle our business. LaMelo pushing the other way. Over to Hayward up top, in the hands of Washington. Back to Hayward, off a screen from Williams, off ball. Hayward can't get it to go, way off. DiVincenzo with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Leaves it off for Randall up top. Washington guarding him, crosses over to his left hand, putting him in the post. He's in the paint, pump fakes, steps through, puts it up with a left hand up and under move from Randall. He is beasting and feasting right now to start the second half. I love to see it. LaMelo has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding him. Crosses over to his right around the Williams screen. Tries the snake to pick and roll. DiVincenzo does a good job of sticking with him. LaMelo just kind of throws it up. He was falling down. Off the hands of Mark Williams. He can't hold on to it. The ball's going back to the Knicks. The reason why P.J. Washington doesn't play well against the Knicks is because he has to contend with Randall in the post, and he's probably exhausted. DiVincenzo puts up a left wing three off a screen from RJ. Can't get it to go. LaMelo, deep left wing pull-up three. Swishes it. Oof. Oof. LaMelo has been sniping us tonight. I think that's 3 threes for them now. T2M Ray, welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming through, big dog. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Randall hits Brunson, cutting back door. He's got it in the post against Miller. Bumps him, step back, ball away, pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson had it. LaMelo saves it. A couple players diving. Brandon Miller able to save it to Hayward. Hayward bringing it down the other way. Over to LaMelo, sets his feet, fires another deep three. Knocks down another one, and the Knicks got to call a timeout. Oh, man. Back down to 9. Every time I feel like I've been saying this a couple of times already tonight. Every time it feels like the Knicks have the capability of pulling away a little bit in the game, they can't come up with the stop on the Hornets, and they come down and hit a big shot on themselves to keep it a close game. Keep it close enough until they get to the fourth quarter, and I think they're hoping that LaMelo, maybe Miller can get hot, but they're hoping that like LaMelo can save them and sneak one out at the end. Student said, I don't care what you say, Westbrook will be a contender for sixth man this season. You could be right, Susan. You could be right. Seems like he's ready and willing to come off that bench, which was something he was not ready and willing to do with the Lakers. And that was just kind of a crappy situation for him anyway. Probably going to do him a lot better over there with the Clippers this time around. So I'm rooting for Westbrook. I like Westbrook. I just, just don't think it's going to work out with that Clippers team. When has it ever worked out for James Harden? Right? He's just going to tank that team the way he's tanked the Rockets, the way he tanked the Nets, the way he's tanked the Sixers. It's not going to work out. Student said, I figured it out. Mr. Tattoo is using the chef calling the game and translating it his chat in Asia. Clever. Yeah, yeah. He's just calling out what the game is, what the score is in the game. Did we let the timer run the whole time? Oh, I said we were going to go over the slate tonight. Pelicans playing the Timberwolves right now. They're 5 minutes into the first quarter. And then later tonight, we have Heat versus Bulls. Rooting for the Bulls because I'd like to see the Heat lose. Mavericks versus the Bucks. That should be a good game. Both really good teams have gotten up to mixed starts. Mavericks, pretty good start. Bucks kind of struggling a little bit, middling. But the record's fairly similar. Grizzlies versus Spurs. Battle of the bottom there. two really bad teams in the West. And then Thunder Warriors, they just played the other day. So this should be a good game. The Warriors should want revenge in that one. They got absolutely ran out of the gym against the Thunder there. All right, looks like we're back in. Knicks need to compose themselves here after the timeout. Keep this lead against the Hornets. All right. So it's the Knicks ball. Coming out of the timeout. Knicks still have their same starting five in. Brunson, DiVincenzo, RJ, Randall, and Robinson. Brunson has it up top. Miller guarding him, coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Over to Randall. Randall driving it to his left. Stopping. Mid-range pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson tips it up and in with the offensive rebound. Thank you, Robinson. That's 7 offensive rebounds for Robinson tonight. Insane. 69-58, back up to 11. Williams has it up top. Robinson guarding him, hands it off to Miller. Miller coming to his left, one dribble pull up three, knocks it down over DiVincenzo. Miller has been impressive tonight. Brunson has it on the right wing. Coming to his left off an RJ screen, gets the Gordon Hayward mix. Over to RJ. RJ driving it to his left, getting downhill, puts his head down, high floater, can't get it to go, loose ball. PJ Washington almost picked it up. Robinson able to corral it, gets it out to Brunson. They swing it around. DiVincenzo pump fakes, gets it over to Randall. Miller guarding him. Randall crosses over to his right, kicks it out. DiVincenzo spots up, straightaway three, can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound. Mitchell Robinson comes up with another one, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson's going to hold it, gets it over to DiVincenzo, who's cutting, lays it up, gets it to go. Mitchell Robinson keeping the possession alive twice there. And the Knicks able to finally convert with the layup from DiVincenzo. Good pass from Brunson, too. LaMelo has it up top, dancing with the ball, driving it to his right. Around the Williams screen, cross-court pass. PJ Washington out of the corner for three, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson devours another rebound from Mitchell Robinson. Brunson has it up top. Over to DiVincenzo. He's going to bring it back out. He's got it on the left wing with ball guarding him. DiVincenzo crosses over to his left. Pocket pass to Randall. Randall coming to his left. Backing down Washington. He's got it in the post. Deep positioning. Pivots, puts it up with the left hand. Gets it to go with the Alex English off the glass. And one for Randall. Another one. They can't guard this man right now. 6:42 remaining here in the third quarter. The Knicks go up 12. And it feels like the physicality is starting to pick up for the Knicks. And I don't think the Hornets are going to be able to match it. But for the most part, during this game, the Hornets have had an answer at some point. Let's see how they respond to the Knicks picking up the intensity and the physicality here. Randall, free throw, hits the front of the rim, but rolls in. Love to see it. Hayward has it up top, coming to his left. RJ sticking with him. Over to LaMelo, back to Hayward. Now over to Bridges. Brunson guarding him. He pulls the three. Right wing. Knocks it down over Brunson. So they do answer. They knock down yet another three to cut it back to 10. RJ off the handoff. Coming to his left. In the paint. Puts up the floater. Looked like he got hit. No foul call. Robinson offensive rebound, but he can't hold on to it. Hayward picks it up. He's bringing it down. Over to Miller. Behind the back. In the paint. Cross-court pass. RJ picks it off. There you go. He's pushing in transition here. Driving it down. Puts it up with the left hand. And one for RJ. He finally gets one to go. Good, strong, tough move. Took on 3 Hornets defenders that time. Just moved them with his strength and able to finish with a nice lefty floater there. Thank you. Thank you, RJ. The Knicks picking up their physicality, I'm telling you. Carl, what's up, Carl? What's good, everybody? Sorry I'm late. No, you're not late, though. Like I always say, you come through when you come through. RJ knocks down the free throw. Just appreciate you coming through at all. Love having you here, Carl. Juancinco, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bridges has it. Kicks it over to Miller on the left wing. He knocks down yet another three. They are killing us. in terms of like knocking down shots to keep it close enough where you're a little worried. Like, come on. The Knicks can blow this one open. The Hornets keep answering the call. They get it in the Randle in the post. He's backing Bridges down, leans in, pump fakes, cross-court pass, DiVincenzo, corner three, high arcing, knocks it down, and the Knicks are answering the Hornets' answer. It's answer for answer for answer. Both teams knocking down shots. It's back up to 13. Miller bringing it down. Has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding, coming to his left. Now over to his right, around the Williams screen, kicks it to Bridges in the wing. DiVincenzo switches onto him, crosses over to his left around the Williams screen. An offensive foul on the Hornets. I don't know if it's on Bridges or Williams, but it's on one of them. We're under 5 minutes to go. Knicks 13-point lead. Can they push it back to 15? Can they push it back to 15? 40 Huncho. I need Randle 24. We'll check the box score in a second, but Randle has it on the left wing. It's backing down Bridges. They're playing a lot through Randle right now. Randle's making the smart play. He's backing Bridges down, leans in, kicks it out to Brunson. Right wing, puts up the three. Can't get it to go. Looked like that one was going down. Mitchell Robinson's fighting for it. Loose ball. And Ish Smith finally comes out with it. Mitchell Robinson's on the floor in the backcourt. He's going to be late. It's 4-on-5. Miller, left wing, another three. Swishes yet another one. He is cooking, man. He cannot miss right now. He's up to 24 points himself. What's his career high? Brunson walking it down. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Over to Randle. Over to DiVincenzo, right wing. Odd catch. And he knocks down a three. And again, the Knicks answer yet again. Both these teams can't miss right now. Insane to watch. DiVincenzo is answering Miller. 3-point basket for 3-point basket. Love to see it. Big task. I need Melo to put an illegal tattoo on his face so that he would be forced to wear a pack over his face on the court. Big task. You can't say Melo. When you said Melo, I thought you were talking about Carmelo. That's LaMelo. Quantingo, he's like, I'm not a Hornets fan. I just put a bet on LaMelo. Carl said, got caught up at work. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I almost got caught up for work. I got home at like 5 o'clock, ate something real quick, took a shower, and then rushed right down to get the stream set up. Was a little bit of a funky start to start. But we got it going. We got everything up and ready the way it needs to be. Susan said that the Hornets are getting Nick repellent in the house that Jordan built. Oh, I mean sold. I'm just saying. Susan kind of spitting there. God damn. Big Task said, I'm good, enjoying Brunson being unstoppable in this game. Just need the Knicks to pull out the win today. Dang, we got 147 in here right now. All right, so I guess I got to say it. If you're in here and you haven't hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it if you did. It's that thumbs up button right below the video. If you hit that button, it doesn't do anything to you, right? It's just a nice free way to support the stream. All it does is that tells YouTube, hey, there's a pretty good piece of content. Maybe you should spread it out to more people. And all it does is just help signal boost, and it helps bring more eyes onto the stream, bring more people into the chat. And when you do that, makes it a lot more fun, makes it a lot more enjoyable experience when more people are involved. So I'd really appreciate it. It's a free way to support, especially if you like the content. And if you like the content and you're thinking you might want to be back for another stream, we do every Knicks game. So we will be back again. When the next time the Knicks play? They play Monday? They play Monday against Timberwolves. That's a pretty big game. Timberwolves have been one of the best teams this season. It's going to be a big game. The Knicks get a nice rest tomorrow and then back at it again on Monday, I believe, in the Garden. $40 Huncho said I'm going to hit that like button. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we're back into it. Ish Smith has it on the left wing. Quickly's in. He's guarding him. He's in for RJ. Josh Hart's in for DiVincenzo. Bridges has it in the right corner. Crosses over, goes along the baseline, finishes and one over Randall. And the Hornets have yet another answer. Neither team can really. The Hornets can't dig into this lead too much, and the Knicks can't extend the lead. They're going back and forth. Just under 4 minutes to go here. And Bridges able to convert the and one free throw there. Brunson bringing it down. Smith guarding him. Has it up top. Over to Josh Hart. Getting into the post to Randall. Is that McGowan's guarding him? It's a mismatch. They bring a double team. Randall picks it up. Cross-court pass to Quickly. Dangerous pass through the hands of Quickly. Not a good decision from Randall there. The Hornets were ready. And the Hornets bringing it down. Smith has it up top. LaMelo's not in the game. The Knicks should be able to take advantage here. But they're going to play through Bridges. Randall guarding Bridges. They get it in them. Faces up. Mid-range pull-up jumper. Swishes it. Come on, Randall. Don't let him take you to the basket like this, Randall. Don't let him start heating up. Come on. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Williams switches onto him. They bring a soft double team over to Quickly. Left wing. Catch and shoot. Can't get it to go off the back rim. Ish Smith chases down the long rebound. Almost loses it. He does lose it. Knocked out of bounds. Staying with the Hornets. Man. We got 3 minutes to go. Carl said, are you going to put up other Knicks content like podcasts or Knicks updates? No pressure, just digging the vibes. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that in a second. We're back into the game. But yes, Carl, yes. Answer is yes, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in a second. Miller has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. He's coming to his left, driving it in. Goes to another floater, comes up short. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Hit ahead pass to Randall. Randall's got Bridges waiting for him. He's going to pull it out. They bring a soft double team over to Hart. They swing it around to Brunson. Brunson behind the back dribble. Coming down. He's in the paint. Spin. Fade away. Knocks it down over Smith. Brunson picking it up again here in the second half. Back up to 10. 85-75. 2:30 to go. Smith has it on the left wing. Quickly guarding him. Trying to get it to the Bridges. Good denial defense from Randall here. Smith coming to his right, driving it in, pulling it out, picks his dribble up, got nobody to go, over to McGowan's, shot clock winding down. Smith has it up top, driving it in on Quickly, mid-range pull-up, good contest from Quickly, and Smith knocks it down anyway. Woof. They have an answer for everything the Knicks throw at them. That was good defense, and Smith knocks it down anyway. Brunson has it on the left wing, over to Randall. McGowan switches onto him. Another mismatch. Randall drives right past him, gets to the rim, lays it up and in. There you go, Randall. Take advantage. Nice, quick move and decision. Got right to the basket, laid it up and in. 18 for Randall so far. Smith has it on the left wing, driving it to his right. Over to McGowan's. Spots up right wing three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Quickly comes up with it. He's bringing it down. Leaves it off for Randall. Randall's bringing it down. Miller. Lone defender back, kicks it over to Brunson in the corner, pump fakes, sets his feet, in and out dribble, driving it down over to Josh Hart, swing it over to Quickly in the corner. He's driving it to his right, gets to the mid-range floater. There you go, quick, get a nice easy one, get to your spot, knock down the floater. Ooh, just over a minute to go here in the third. Knicks up 12. Come on, Knicks, go into the fourth quarter with a nice, decent lead. Build on it right now with LaMelo out. Miller has it up top, hesitation dribble coming to his left, gets in the paint, puts it up. Nice high off the glass over Mitchell Robinson. He is impressive. He is an impressive, slithery scorer. Very confident, too. Brunson walking it down. Has it on the left wing. Coming to his right off a Randall screen. They get it into the post of Randall. He's got Miller on him. He's going to take advantage of it. Has the size and strength advantage. Driving it to his right. Gets inside. Kicks it out quickly out of the corner. Catch and shoot three. Can't get it to go. Bridges with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Randall falls down. Robinson falls down on the other side. Over to Miller. Driving it to his left. Inside to Williams. And Brunson hacks down on him. Sending Williams to the line for two. 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 10-point game with Williams going to the line for two. All right, back to what Carl said. Carl was asking about other content. Now, I'm not going to be doing podcasts or Knicks updates or stuff like that, mostly because other Knicks content creators do it, and they do it really, really well. And I'm just really not trying to compete with that, nor do I have any desire to really compete with that. Knicks Fan TV does an excellent job in providing Knicks update and doing podcasts. Same thing with Knicks Film School. And I just, I enjoy their content. Like I'm not trying to compete with that. They do a much better job with that than I ever could. But I do have some other kind of content in mind that we'll be talking about more in the future as I sort of figure out the plan for it and sort of bring it into fruition. Right now, it's just all planned. So Williams goes 1 for 2 at the line. 15 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Brunson has it up top. Smith guarding him, coming to his right. Crossing over to his right, gets past his defender, goes for a floater off the glass. Can't get it to go. Off the front rim. Ish Smith bringing it down. Half court. Heave from Smith. Can't get it to go. Thank goodness. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Knicks up 9. Hoping it could be more, but 9 is okay. All right, with the end of the quarter, yeah, I got some stuff in mind, Curly. I mean, not Curly, Carl. I got some stuff in mind in terms of other content that I'm going to be making. You can go and look at the videos that I made. I tried in the past to kind of sit down and make sort of basketball videos talking about the league and I just didn't really enjoy it. I didn't think I was very good at it. So I have I went to school for filming, or I went to film school. And so I have this desire to sort of create something a little bit more creative than just sitting in front of the camera and just talking about basketball. Like that's what my streams are for, right? That's what this is for. We can sit here and we can talk about basketball all night long. And in terms of videos, I like to be a little, I have this vision of being able to be a little bit more creative. I got like this wall over here filled with sticky notes of ideas and how to do them and types of shots I'm going to create and stuff like that. So stuff's on the way. It's just difficult to make when there's a heavy pre-production of sort of thing, and then a heavy production sort of thing, and then a heavy post-production sort of thing, especially when you're doing it all on your own. So things on the way. It's just going to take me a while because I'm doing it all by myself. Susan welcoming people into the Sheffy crew. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Susan said, fourth quarter shine is shutdown time. Don't worry, Sheffy. I'm rarely wrong. I'm just saying. True. Need the Knicks to pick it up here in the fourth quarter. I like the way RJ and Randall competed there in that third quarter. Need quickly to get it going a little bit more. Did knock down a nice floater. Hopefully that unlocks them a little bit. Mitchell Robinson's down there battling all game long. But Hartenstein's going to start the fourth quarter here. I think RJ's also going to start. We'll see what Tom Thibodeau comes out with to start the fourth. Richard Hardy, welcome. Knicks schedule be crazy this season? 100%. Speak on it, big dog. It's crazy. They've got a tough schedule this year. This is already their fourth back-to-back to start the year. Insane. Tibbs comes out with McBride, Hart, Quickly, RJ, and Hartenstein. Quickly has it up top. Feeds RJ in the post. He's got McGowan's guarding him. It's a mismatch. RJ can use his strength and size over him. Kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly driving it to his right. Over to Hart. Catch and shoot. Right wing 3. There you go, Josh Hart. Catch and shoot. You're a good shooter. Shoot the 3. LaMelo bringing it down. Deuce McBride in guarding him. Has it up top. Over to PJ. RJ guarding PJ. Driving it to his right in the paint. Kicks it in the corner. JT Thor puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Quickly with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Quickly has it up top. Bridges guarding him on the mismatch. Out to RJ. RJ going one-on-one against McGowan's. Driving it to his right. Gets the foul call. Going to the line for 2. Okay, RJ. Okay. Curly said, I'll take a 9-point lead. I'll take a 9-point lead as long as they build on it. Tonga Waldron, I don't think it's about competing. Just do you, though. I don't mean it in the way that, like, I'm trying to be better than them. I just mean it in the way that, like, I'm not going to be able to do that kind of content better than them. They got it unlocked. They're doing it great. And I enjoy that content. I consume that content. I'm subscribed to them. I watch them all the time, right? When I'm done doing this, I go watch the post-game stuff from them. So I just have they're already doing an awesome job of it. There's no need for me to do that. That's just what I mean by competing with them. RJ knocked down both free throws. 14-point lead. LaMelo, right corner, steps back, puts up the three, knocks it down. Jeez Louise, LaMelo. We got another subscriber from Richard Hardy. Thank you, bud. Welcome to the crew. Quickly has it up top. McGowan switches onto him. He's coming to his left, dancing around the Harnstein screen, over to McBride, swings it over to Josh Hart. Trying to feed Harnstein in the post. He has it, kicks it in the corner. RJ catches, fires, can't get it to go. Harnstein in the paint, fighting for the rebound. Off of Harnstein, though. Going back to the Hornets. It's an 11-point game. Come on, defensive stop here. Build on it. See, High Rocket. Now is the time to put the lead up with LaMelo out. Well, he's back in now to start the fourth quarter. LaMelo off the pick and roll, feeds Washington, almost loses it, gets it out to JT Thor. He's able to lay it up and in. All these broken plays for the Hornets going their way tonight. Knicks, for the most part, have been pretty unlucky, and the Hornets are just taking advantage of it. Luck is a part of it. McBride has it on the right wing. Over to Hart. Swings it over to Quickly, driving it along the baseline. Snakes a couple of defenders, kicks it to RJ in the corner. Pump fakes, driving along the baseline. And RJ steps out of bounds. Come on, RJ. Got to be a little smarter than that. We're under 10 minutes to go. 9:51 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Deuce McBride picking LaMelo up full court. LaMelo has it up top. Feeds Bridges. Josh Hart getting up into his jersey. Kicks it out. LaMelo, deep left wing three. Gets another one. They are not missing tonight. Jeez Louise. We got to check out the team box scores after this, because both these teams are swishing and dishing. Quickly driving it in. Right-handed scoop. Layup gets it to go. Nice finger roll finish from Quickly. Okay, come on. LaMelo has it. Up top. Over to McGowan's, driving it in, kicks it in the corner to Thor, pump fakes, driving it down, kicks it out, back to McGowan's, up top to LaMelo, deep pull-up three for LaMelo, can't get it to go, long rebound goes out to McGowan's in the corner though, kick it back to LaMelo, driving it in, gets to the basket, can't finish the layup, almost get the loose ball, but it's a foul on Josh Hart, I think it is. That was a wild sequence. No, it's a foul on McGowan's. He fouled Josh Hart as they collided for the loose ball, so it's going back to the Knicks here. 96-88, only an 8-point game. But this is without Brunson and Randall. RJ's not having the greatest game. Quickly's not having the greatest game. Let's see who's going to generate offense here for the Knicks. Quickly has it on the right wing. It's been in the hands of Quickly most of this fourth quarter. Kicks it in the corner to RJ. Catch and shoot from three. Can't get it to go. LaMelo snatches the rebound away. One-handed from Harnstein. Quickly pushing. Feeds Bridges. Quickly fouls Bridges while he was up in the air. But before the shot attempt, so it's going to be on the floor, seems like. Curly said, I'm not a regular, but I get in when I can because I like what you do. I appreciate it, Curly. And I know it's really difficult for you with the time difference, but I appreciate every time I see you, I'm like, oh, he made it out. That's awesome. You always brighten up my day a little bit when I see you because I know it's really difficult for you to make it out. LaMelo driving it in, just loses the handle, misdribbles it, flies out of bounds. Brunson checks back in. Thibodeau not taking any chances. Kicks it to RJ in the corner again, and this time RJ knocks down the corner three. Thank you, RJ. One was eventually going to go down. Thank you. So the lead back up to 11. Timeout for Charlotte. The Knicks really struggling to pull away from this Hornets team, but they've been up pretty much double digits the whole game. right? The lead has hovered around 10 for pretty much the whole game. The Hornets incapable of stringing together a couple of stops. Also, the Knicks pretty incapable of stringing together a couple of stops. The lead hasn't been within 8 since the second quarter, when I think the Hornets brought it within 5. But for the most part, the Knicks have maintained a 10-point lead. It's kind of frustrating because at any point you feel like the Hornets can get right back into it. And at any point it feels like the Knicks could maybe start pulling away. But who knows? Who knows? Whoa, we got 174 people in chat tonight. All right, I guess I'll just say it again. We got a TV timeout. A Hornets timeout. If you're in the chat and you like the content, please hit the like button. It's that thumbs up button right below the video. It's a free way to help support the stream. All it does is it tells YouTube, hey, this is a pretty good piece of content. Send it out to more people. More people should see this. And it really helps grow the stream. It helps grow the community. And a bigger stream, bigger community means a lot more people in chat. And it just makes it a lot more fun to have more people to talk to. So I'd really appreciate it. It's a free way to support the stream. A lot of you guys have already done that, and I really, really appreciate it. A lot of you got a lot of new subscribers tonight, too. A lot of new people in chat. Love seeing new people in chat. Love talking to you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good time tonight. Stream continues to grow. It's been a very successful stream, might I say. It's all really because of you guys. You guys like the stream. You guys keep coming. Keeps getting bigger and bigger. All right, where do we leave off with the chat? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Marley said that was much needed from RJ. Yes, indeed. Missed 2, I think, this fourth quarter from that exact corner, from the right corner, but able to knock down that latest one. He is currently at, let's go ahead and look at the box score real quick before we come back from this timeout. RJ is now sitting at 4 for 12 from the floor, 1 for 3 from 3. Okay. 3 boards, 3 assists. Solid. Solid. Coming back from the injury, solid. Obviously, we would like more, but first game back from the injury, a little bit of rust, still a little banged up, but it's pretty solid. I think this was the right game for him to come back to. What else? I was going to look at the team scores, but we're back into it. LaMelo has it up top, quickly guarding him. Brunson switches on, gets it over to PJ. PJ pump fakes over to Hayward. Swing it over to Miller. Left wing 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Quickly and Brunson come up with it. One of them grabs it. Quickly does. And Brunson's bringing it down. 11-point lead for the Knicks. Can they extend it? RJ fakes the handoff to Brunson, driving it down on Miller. Spins, takes the contact. Puts up the floater, knocks it down. There we go, RJ. Get to the basket, young man. Miller driving it to his left. He's going to put Brunson in the post. Kicks it up top to PJ. PJ steps back, puts up the 3. Good contest from Harnstein. Can't get it to go. Long rebound. Brunson tips it over to Quickly. Quickly pushing in transition. He's going to slow it down a little bit. Good decision from Quickly. Over to Hart. Hart has it up top. Leaves it off for Brunson. Brunson has it on the right wing. Coming to his left. Off an RJ screen. Gets the Bridges switch. Brunson going to work. One-on-one. Driving it in. Stops. Turns. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Pump fakes. Driving it in. Leaves it off for Harnstein. Harnstein. Big hammer. Throw down with 2 hands along the baseline. Beautiful ball movement. Good kick from Josh Hart to Harnstein. The heart-to-heart connection there. 103 to 88. LaMelo driving along the baseline. Leaves it off for Bridges. And Bridges lays it up and in. Come on. Let this be the run, Knicks, that you finally pull away. It's 13. Brunson bringing it down. Right wing. Leaves it off for RJ. RJ hands it back off to Brunson. Back to RJ. Right wing. Wide open. Sets his feet. Fires from 3. Comes up short. Can't get it to go. Washington snatches the rebound. LaMelo's pushing. Trying to keep the pace going. Driving it to his left around the Washington screen. Over to Washington up top. Back to LaMelo. He's got Harnstein guarding him. LaMelo leaves it off for Washington. Washington throws it to nobody. Flies out of bounds. Excellent defense from the Knicks. There we go. Randy, what's up, Randy? Welcome, Randy. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you can make it. Brunson's bringing it down. Miller's guarding him. LaMelo switches on to Brunson now. He has it up top, going one-on-one, driving it to his left, getting downhill. He's got 2 feet in the paint. Tries to kick it to somebody, but it's a foul on LaMelo, looks like. It's 3 team fouls on the Hornets. Julius checks in. Mark Williams also checks in. RJ subs out. Interesting substitution, taking RJ out. I think RJ was really starting to heat up there in the fourth quarter a little bit. See High Rocket said RJ finally coming around. That's what I'm saying. And then Tibbs takes him out. I don't really get the substitution, but as long as we win, I'm not going to complain, Tibbs. Push the right buttons. Julius has it, gets it over to Brunson up top. Brunson going one-on-one against LaMelo, who switches onto him. Brunson driving it down, kicks it out to Josh Hart. Now driving it to his left, gets inside, leaves it off for Mitchell Robinson, kicks it in the corner to Quickly, catch and shoot as the shot clock expires. Can't get it to go, almost halfway down. Miller with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Josh Hart's going to pick him up over to LaMelo on the left wing. Josh Hart switches on to LaMelo. LaMelo going one-on-one against Josh Hart, putting the dribble moves on him, driving it to his right, stepping back, deep step back, puts up the shot, rims in and out, can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound, he's bringing it down. About 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Randall going right around LaMelo, dribbling it to his right, gets it caught in the air, kicks it out to Brunson, pump fakes, driving it to his right, and he kicks it out of bounds. Ball going back to the Hornets. Knicks not generating very good shots right now. Quansingo, not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Big Taz said, Charlotte doesn't look right winning. Ball has it on the left wing. Coming to his right off a Williams screen. Kicks it out to Hayward. Hayward driving it to his right. Takes the foul from DiVincenzo. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go. But he's going to the free throw line. I'm not a fan right now of Josh Hart being in for RJ. I thought RJ was really cooking. I don't particularly like this substitution right now, Tibbs. But as long as we win, I'm not going to kill you for it. Hayward's at the line for two on the foul from DiVincenzo. Knocks down the first one. Carl said, let's finish up strong. Come on. We got to. We got to get this win. Hayward goes 2 for 2 at the line. 5:38 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's an 11-point lead for the Knicks, 103-92. Brunson bringing it down. Hands it off to Josh Hart, over to Randall. Randall hands it off to DiVincenzo, up top to Hart, Brandon Miller guarding him. Brunson crossing over to his right, pump fake, stepping back, over to DiVincenzo, puts up the three from the left wing, and he knocked down another one. DiVincenzo's got the heater tonight. He's got 6 threes tonight. LaMelo up top, coming to his right. DiVincenzo guarding him, crossing over to his left, caught in the air, kicks it out to Hayward. Josh Hart falls down. Hayward, foul line pull-up jumper, can't get it to go, and Randall picks it up. There we go. It's a 14-point game. Randall bringing it down, hesitation dribble, almost lost it, able to pick it back up, now loses it. Miller picks it up, driving it to his right, getting downhill. Gets stripped by DiVincenzo. Josh Hart picks it up. He's bringing it down. Beautiful defensive play. Hit ahead pass to Randall. Randall driving it down. Throws it lob to Mitchell Robinson. Catches. Kicks it out to Brunson in the corner. Beautiful move from Robinson. Can't get it to go. JB from the corner, though. Come on. Hornets bringing it down the other way. Miller pushing in transition. He's going to pull it back out over to LaMelo up top. Brunson gets up into him. He's driving it to his left. Getting downhill. Almost loses it. Steps through. Spins. Fades away. Knocks down the little floater there. Also looking for the foul call. Doesn't get it, but back down to 12. Every time we think the Knicks can pull away, they can't. I'm really hoping we can finish them up, Randy. Brunson has it on the left wing. Coming to his right around the Robinson screen. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart hands it off to DiVincenzo. Catch and shoot from the right wing. DiVincenzo, another one? He really got it going like that tonight? 7 threes for DiVincenzo? LaMelo coming to his right off the handoff from Hayward, getting around the screen, getting caught in the air, kicks it out to Miller. DiVincenzo gets right up into him, driving it to his left, leans in. Offensive foul on Miller. DiVincenzo draws the charge. He has been everywhere so far in this fourth quarter. 109-94. Knicks held with a 15-point lead. Off a couple of threes from DiVincenzo, and now a really nice defensive stand against Miller. Against the star rookie, who's had a fantastic night tonight. Big Taz said, yo, Dante might take Grimes' spot. I don't think so. But I do think minutes could start going up in for Grimes. You know, Grimes is going to, I think Tibbs is not messing with the rotations. Grimes is going to continue to start. But you could see Grimes start playing more like 22 minutes a game, especially if Dante's going to keep shooting it like this, which is the way he shot it last year for the Warriors. He's going to keep shooting it like this. The only thing that Grimes has over Dante right now is that Grimes is a better point of attack defender. But DiVincenzo is no slouch on defense. It's not like he's a bad defender. He's not Fournier, right? The reason why Fournier's not playing is because he can't guard a traffic cone. So the difference between Grimes and Fournier was like night and day. But the difference between Grimes and DiVincenzo is like, yeah, Grimes is a better point of attack defender, but DiVincenzo is no slouch. And if DiVincenzo is going to be shooting it like this, and he's got good off-ball movement, he's got good instincts, he'll actually take it off the dribble a little bit. You know, he's showing Quentin Grimes how to play that position right now, which is really good for the development of Quentin Grimes. I would not worry at all between any kind of competition for minutes between Grimes and DiVincenzo, because hopefully Grimes is watching this and he's like, oh, so you can just catch and shoot it. You don't got to pump fake and jab step. You don't got to do nothing. You can just catch and shoot, right? Or you could just catch and go. Or you could pull it out and you can call for a screen and you can handle a little bit. You could do a little bit more with the ball. Oh, I thought I was just supposed to stand. No. Hopefully DiVincenzo is showing Quentin Grimes they can do a little bit more with the ball. Happy to see DiVincenzo really hooping right now because he was always a good player. We knew this. And I'm happy it's finally coming through for him right now in this Charlotte game. Now, hopefully we can just pull it out. Carl said they're trying to protect RJ's knee migraine. I guess he's on a minutes limit. I don't think he's on a minutes limit, but I do think maybe they're just trying to conserve him a little bit. I think if he had to, I think if RJ really had it going tonight, he would be playing more. But the fact that like he's kind of been up and down, even though I thought he started to really pick it up there in the fourth quarter, really start to find his stride again. But to me, this is like a warm-up game for RJ because we play Minnesota on Monday, which is going to be a really, really tough game between Anthony Edwards and Jaden McDaniels as perimeter defenders out there. It's going to be a tough night for RJ on Monday. So I think this is more of a warm-up game for him. We'll see. Todd Licata, welcome. Brunson and Hart, the closers. I mean, Josh Hart has kind of been pretty iffy this season, so I don't know if I would go with him for as my go-to closer. But he can close games. He closed a lot of games for us last year. Just wouldn't, like the way RJ's playing this year, I would go RJ 10 times out of 10. All right, we're back into it. DiVincenzo has him on the left wing. Gets it into the post to Randall. He's got Hayward guarding him. They bring a double team. Randall pulling it out, holding on to it. Can't find anybody. Throws it to nobody. LaMelo pushing in transition, throws the lob to Bridges, catches, and throws it down. Come on, Knicks. You got to get into better positions so Randall can give you a better pass. Come on. Brunson bringing it down. 109-96, 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter here. Brunson has it up top, crosses over to his left, stepping back. Picks his dribble up, kicks it over to Randall. Catch and shoot out of the left corner. Swishes the three. There you go, Randall. Don't worry about it, dog. Just pull up, knock down the three. We don't got to post you up. Just pull up, knock down that three. Thank you. LaMelo has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding him, coming to his left, stepping back, coming over to his right now, down the middle of the lane, goes up. Mitchell Robinson swats that out of there with the right hand, and Josh Hart comes up with it. Randall's holding his face. Looks like he got hit in the face, I think. And the Knicks are going to call a timeout because Randall's still down on the other end. Looks like he got hit in the eye. Yeah, that's not good. That'll really affect your vision there. Looks like he got slapped in the face. Let's go ahead and pause that timer. What are we at? 2:33. We'll let the timer run for another 10 seconds. Mitchell Robinson been dominant here, especially here in the second half. And Mitchell Robinson was the one who collided with Randall there. Not when your homie slap you in the face by accident. Come on, dog. He seems fine. Oh, they're going to put solution in his eye? That's tough. Oh, his eye is red. Yeah, he really got hit in the eye. That's tough. It said Big Ragu got the word from Big Task and Sue. I'm just saying. Possibly. Yeah, Randall's left eye is real red. Definitely got hit there. See, High Rocket said, DD having a great game. Great game. Fantastic game. 100% right. Right on point, see, High Rocket. Marley said, Dante getting comfortable. As a Knick is great on so many levels. May the best man get the most minutes. I hope he takes Josh Hart's minutes. That's kind of where I'm at, too. Josh Hart has been, he's getting better and better as the season goes on, but did not start the season all that well. And also, it's really good for the development of Quentin Grimes for him to see how a veteran plays that position, right? It's really great. Quentin Grimes has a ton of film to watch. He's got a guy you can go to and ask questions. DiVincenzo can. It's just great all around. I literally would not worry about it one bit. One bit. All right, here we go. We're back into it. Randall has it up top over to Brunson. Brunson has it. Miller guarding him, driving it to his right, over to Randall, swing it quickly to Josh Hart in the corner, driving it in, goes up and under, finish Josh Hart. There you go. Josh Hart getting on the action. It's back up to 18. Or I think 18 is the highest it's ever been. 2 minutes to go. LaMelo driving it down, DiVincenzo staying with him, over to Miller straight away, puts up the three around the Williams screen, and he splashes the three. Miller has such a sweet-looking stroke. Smooth player. Randall kicks it over to Brunson on the left wing. He's going to hold on to it a little bit more. With just under 2 minutes, Bridges comes out to guard him. Still has it on the left wing. Randall wants to post up against Miller on the mismatch. And an offensive foul on Randall. Kind of manhandling Brandon Miller there in the post. All right, 1 minute and 50 seconds to go here. Hornets ball, 114.99. Come on. LaMelo driving it down. In the corner, step back, corner three over Randall. Knocks it down. Are you kidding me? Brunson's got to inbound it. Gets it into Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. Back to Josh Hart. And LaMelo comes up, steals it. And it's a foul on LaMelo. Knicks catch a little bit of a break there. There was 18 seconds to go, so they only had 2 more seconds to get it past the half-court line. But it's a foul on the LaMelo ball, so foul on the floor. 12-point game. 114-102. The Hornets are going to get real desperate here. They're applying full court pressure. They're trying to get a couple of easy looks, trying to knock down some threes, putting the pressure on the Knicks. Brunson has it, driving it to his left, right around Hayward, gets it past. Hayward fouls Brunson. Carl said, no shading on Grimes. He's still young. Like Chevy said, I think he'll learn a lot from Dante. That's 100% Carl. Dante is showing Quentin Grimes how to play the position, how, like, he's done it, right? He played in Milwaukee, played off of Giannis, and a bunch of other guys like Chris Middleton and whatnot. Played in the Warriors last year. He's playing off of Clay. He's playing off of Steph. He knows how to play off ball and sort of be a mover and a connector and whatnot. And he's kind of like the guy you want Quentin Grimes to be, but Quentin Grimes is a better defender right now. So imagine what happens when he gets older and he gets that experience. All I'm saying is that Dante is the perfect guy to bring in to help mentor Quentin Grimes into being a better player. It's not always about getting the most minutes for a young player for development. Sometimes it's about surrounding him with the right guy to teach him how to play a role better. And the Let's Go Knicks chants are booming in Charlotte here right now. And an offensive moving screen on P.J. Washington. It's a turnover, and the Let's Go Knicks chants are still going crazy. Brunson made both free throws, by the way. So it's 116-102. 120 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the Knicks are going to pull this one out. Brunson's bringing it down. They're still bringing the trap. Full court. Over to Dante. Dante bringing it up. Over to Hart. Inside to Randall. And they foul Randall, sending Randall to the free throw line. Whew. Wambag Doodle. I remember you, big dog. Welcome back. Dante has won a chip. He knows his role. Has he won a chip? Was Dante on that? Who did he win a chip with? Was he with Milwaukee when they won? I don't think so. Randall misses the first free throw. Still a 14-point game. Highly unlikely. Richard said Randall's always looking for ways to break our hearts. He's going to knock down this free throw. Misses 2 free throws. Mitchell Robinson tips it up in the end with another offensive putback. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate you, big dog. Forever and always. That's my guy, Big Mitch. I think that's 9 offensive rebounds for Big Mitch right now. LaMelo bringing it down. Dante guarding him. About a minute to go. LaMelo coming to his right. Robinson switches onto him. Puts up the three over Robinson. Swishes it. LaMelo splashing these threes is crazy right now. He cannot miss. Every time he puts it up, it's going in. DiVincenzo rushing it down. Gets it over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart lays it up and in. 120, 105. PJ Washington, catch and shoot, left wing, and he finally knocks one down right at the end of the game. And that's it. The Hornets are backing off. 40 seconds to go. And that'll be it. They're going to dribble out the clock, probably get a shot up here just to end it, so it's not a turnover. Brunson coming to his left, getting downhill, lays it up, gets it to go. 122 is going to be the final score for the Knicks. What are the Hornets going to do? They're bringing it down. Hayward has it over to Washington, puts up the three over Robinson, can't get it to go. Randall's going to grab the rebound, and we're going to run the timer out, and that's going to be it, everybody. Woo! Man, 196 people in here with 76 likes. Man, I appreciate it. I'll say it one more time for everybody. If you're in the chat right now and you haven't liked the stream or you haven't subscribed and you like the content, please like, please subscribe. The like button is that thumbs up button. The subscribe button is the button that says subscribe. If you like the content and you want to stick around, we do every Knicks game. So we'll be back here Monday for when the Knicks take on the Minnesota Timberwolves, the red-hot Minnesota Timberwolves, playing absolutely fantastic basketball this season. It's going to be a fantastic game. By liking the stream, it's a free way to subscribe. It's a free way to support the stream by subscribing. It's also a free way to support the stream, the stream and the channel and the community. And it allows you to get notifications for when new projects go up, when new streams go up. We do every Knicks game. So if you enjoy what we're doing and you'd like to be a part of it, feel free to subscribe. And this has so far been our most successful stream of this season. I think this is our most successful stream ever. I think at one point we had over 200 concurrent viewers. Fantastic stream. Amazing stream, everybody. Thank you for showing out. Literally, I could go down and list everybody, but thank you. Crim's dad, welcome. Susan, we are a real one. Appreciate everybody showing up. Kenny, Curly, really love when you get to make it out the games. These weird start times allow you to do that. Well, I personally hate them because it kind of messes up my day. I got to remember that I got to love them and appreciate them because it means you can make it out to the streams. Love it, big dog. Thank you. Marley, Randy, Kenny, you guys have been so consistent. Ed King, Susan, of course, Frank, Megan. Really appreciate you guys sticking out this stream with me. You make them so fun and entertaining every time. But we can go through the final box score real quick. The Knicks improved to 8-5 on the season. Thank you. Love to see it. Thank you, guys. Randall ends 8 for 17 from the floor, 2 for 5 from 3, 21 points, 6 boards, 7 assists. Mitchell Robinson, 4 points, 14 rebounds. We got to go through the offensive rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. 11 offensive rebounds tonight. Insane. Brunson with 32. Carried them in the first half, and then everyone else kind of stepped up and led the charge along with Brunson. Brunson 32 and 8. I think it was Carl the last time was really talking about Brunson needs to pick up his assist numbers. Last 3 games, 7 assists, 8 assists tonight. He's really done that, Carl. He's listening to you. DiVincenzo went off tonight, 7 for 10 from 3, 9 for 12 overall, 25 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Love to see it. RJ got off to a pretty slow start, 15 points on 15 shots. So not great efficiency, but did really start to pick it up there in the fourth quarter. So hopefully he's ready to go on Monday because we're really going to need him. Harnstein, 4.7 boards off the bench, did his job. McBride, 5 points, he did his job in only 9 minutes. Josh Hart, 29 minutes, 7.6 boards, 4 assists. Very Josh Hart game, did a little bit of everything. Quickly, 9 points, 5 boards, didn't have a very good game, only 1 assist. 4 for 11 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. Wasn't even a very good Quickly game, but he was everywhere defensively, as always. and knocked down a couple of key shots for us. Got to his spot, knocked down a big floater there in the third quarter. We were really struggling to score. So hats off to Quickly. But this is like a pretty mediocre Quickly game. We're gonna have better Quickly games in the future, and that's always great to see. Brandon Miller ends with 29 points. I assume that's his career high so far in his young rookie career. 10 for 15 from the floor, 5 for 7 from 3. Utterly fantastic for him. LaMelo was also insane. 12 for 22 from the floor, 8 for 13 from 3. 34 points, 5 boards, 9 assists. And then Bridges off the bench also gave us a couple of fits, had 19 points, 8 for 12 from the field. But other than that, everyone else was kind of eh. PJ Washington, 3 points, 1 for 10 from the field, 1 for 7 from 3. And that 1-3 came at the very end of the game when it didn't matter anymore. Hayward, only 4 points, 1 for 7, 3 boards, 4 assists. Mark Williams, I feel bad for him having to compete with Mitchell Robinson. 7 points, 8 boards, 4 assists. He had 2 offensive rebounds. And then JT Thor knocked down a 3, had 5 points. Ish Smith, 7 points. He had that lucky 3. Shot clock was winding down. McGowan played 16 minutes, 0 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. So other than the 3 best players for Charlotte, LaMelo, Brandon Miller, and Bridges, no one else really did anything for the Hornets, and that's kind of what killed them. Crim's dad said, show us your collectibles. I will. At some point, we'll go through all this stuff, 100%. But for right now, it's just on display. We'll go through it at some point. So stick around, Crim's dad. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because we will go through it at some point. Did RJ play? I came late. He did play. He played 20-something minutes. Josh Hart finished over him. Got off to a pretty slow start. Wasn't making the best decisions, but really started to get it going there in the fourth quarter. I think it was really just a warm-up game for him to get him ready for that Minnesota game. Carl keeps reminding us that he's also dealing with the knee thing, now dealing with the migraine thing. So just shake some of the rust off against a not very good Hornets team, and then get ready and prepared for a much tougher battle on Monday when we play the Timberwolves, who have the best defense in the NBA. League scores update. Yes, ma'am, Susan. Yes, ma'am. I got you. Not too many games going on. Timberwolves Pelicans are at halftime. It's 59-64. Pelicans up 5. Heat Bulls just started. The Bulls are terrible. It's 12-1 early. Mavericks Bucks just started, 14-13. And then Spurs Grizzlies also just started, 18-11. So because we were the super early game today, the other games just kind of just started. So appreciate everybody coming out. I think we're going to end it. We're going to end it right there. It's 8 o'clock, 8:20. That game went by pretty quickly. I appreciate you all coming through. Again, I could shout you all out. It would take forever because there's so many of you now. I appreciate the community we're building. You guys are awesome. You're fun to hang out with. You keep me entertained all night. Appreciate you for that. I hope I could do the same for you, provide some level of entertainment. And the Knicks improved to 8-5. That's the most important thing tonight. But until Monday, I'll see you guys then. Enjoy the end of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll see you guys on Monday. I think it's an 8 o'clock start. Let's double check before we leave here. It is an 8 o'clock start. So a little bit later than usual. Be prepared for that. Remember. And then, so we play Monday. And then we have the entire week off. And then we play Friday. So next week, we only play Monday and Friday. So a little bit of rest after pretty tough start to the schedule. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a break here. Had the Wizards and the Hornets. Picked up 2 wins in the back-to-back. Love to see it. And then we got a tough game Monday against the Timberwolves. And then a tough game Friday in our in-season tournament game against the Heat. So hopefully we're all resting up. Hopefully RJ's ready to go on Monday and Friday. It's going to be a tough matchup. But you guys know where I'll be. I'll be right here. If you guys want to come out and hang out, come out and hang out. It's been a fantastic stream. It's all thanks to you guys. Appreciate you. But until next time, I'm out. Bye.